Well, first up in news just coming in, second time in a week, shots have been fired in Shaheen Bagh. That's the latest that is coming in at anti-CAA protests. Protesters have been taking, of course, place for the last 50 days. Now, these have been peaceful protests. Let me get you the details of what exactly has happened. A man fired 2 rounds in the air in Shaheen Bagh area, we believe, where the anti-CAA protests are going on, following which he was taken into custody. This is what eyewitnesses have been saying. We believe no one has been injured. The incident occurred around 4:53 p.m. and according to witnesses, the man opened fire behind the stage at where all the protests have been taking place for over 50 days now against the Citizenship Amendment Act. And the man was overpowered by locals and handed over to the police. The incident comes days after a local contractor armed with a gun had come to the site and asked people to end the protests. And this is the second time that shots have been fired in Shaheen Bagh alone. And on Thursday, remember, just on Thursday, another young man had fired at anti-CAA protesters at Jamia Millia Islamia University, injuring a student as well. So several of these incidents being reported in the last few days alone. Now, this person is so far unidentified, the person who opened fire at Delhi Shaheen Bagh, which has been the epicenter of the anti-CAA protests. The man, as I said, fired 2 shots in the air at the protest site. No one has been injured. Initial videos have showed the man chanting Jai Shri Ram while being detained by the police and saying only Hindus shall have a say in the country. The man was overpowered, as we said, by locals and handed over to the police. And this, of course, he's giving out details of who he is, where he is from, and of course now being detained after being overpowered. Now, earlier in the day, the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath alleged that those who support terrorists in Kashmir are staging protests at Shaheen Bagh and are raising slogans of Azadi. And now hitting out at the government at an election rally in northwest Delhi's Rohini area, Yogi Adityanath said that Kejriwal had supplied biryani to protesters at Shaheen Bagh as well. So this is the third incident of shots being fired. This is the second such incident at Shaheen Bagh. Just on Thursday, another young man had also fired shots at a student at Jamia University area as well. He was taken into custody. He was only 17 years old.
कपिल गुजर गांव दल्लूपुरा क्योंकि हमारे देश में मैं ऐसा नहीं चाह सकता. हमारा देश है हिंदू राष्ट्रवादी क्षेत्र. अच्छा, इसने गोली चलाई है, इसने 2 फायर करे, इसने 2 फायर करेगी. लाइसेंस दिया है.